Hey Pisces Starseeds, it's Sweet Spirit Mystic. Thank you for tuning in. Okay, let's see what the messages are. There are a lot of astrological shifts happening. You have to refer to your own chart, but I know you feel them because they're impacting all of humanity, not just Pisces, but as the 12th sign, you're extra sensitive, so you're feeling a lot from others, from those in-between places in the world. It's energy, the universal energy. So go easy on yourself, through the end of the year, through your actual solar return, your birthday also. So know that it's, a time for intense internal change, and you're feeling it as like there's something wrong with me or what's happening to me. It's like you're the caterpillar turning into the butterfly, but inside. So it almost feels like you'll burst at any minute. Okay, so let's start here. I have a new deck that I think I'll do like a little unboxing and reading at the same time, just for fun. But stay tuned for that later. 1:44 on the clock. Messages for Pisces. Drink your water. Get hydrated. Add a little salt if you need to. Nightingale spirit, love is all around you. Number 41. And then underneath, white raven, trust in the magic. So remember, what you look for, you'll find. 222. Doing the right thing at the right time in the right place. Okay? So what you look for, you'll find. So look for love, look for magic. And use those as your indicators, your little breadcrumbs to follow, okay? And not in a negative breadcrumbing kind of way. It's really in a, I'm going towards balance, connection, a beautiful life. So follow what's good, okay? There's that saying, I don't know where it came from, but you'll hear people greet each other and they'll be like, well, what's good? Make that a habit, make that a practice, and it takes time. 319, you could be a 319 Pisces towards the end. Freedom, ooh. Your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. So things are changing. However, look at it in a way as freedom. Instead of change that's scary. Ooh, it's like, oh wait, I was kind of trapped and now I'm free. And that kind of change. Where you see those videos of where dogs get adopted, how they were in the kennel and then how they are once they get out, or any animal that's been trapped. Feel that kind of energy come through you. Use your powers of perception, your visionary quality to create your reality, because you're so strong. Anything that you think comes true. Anything that you say comes true. So remember that. If at the end of every thought or every sentence, statement about yourself and your future, the universe said, wish granted, like a genie in the lamp, and it happened instantly, you would be very careful about what you say, how you feel about things. you'd make sure that it was really positive, that it comes from this freedom, this excitement, this possibility, rather than all of the doom and gloom options, okay? All right, so let's get into tarot. Everyone here is protected. Nothing can hurt you unless you allow it. So let's use this deck. All right. Do a little quick shuffle. Big deck. All right, so messages for Pisces. Let's see. It's quite a bit. I mean, if it's meant to come out, it'll come out. All right. Messages for Pisces. Everyone, thank you for all the likes. It helps the comments, the subscriptions. It helps these types of messages get out. I know it's very niche, but I appreciate it. And I appreciate every one of you for tuning in, because there's a lot of options out there, as you know. Okay. All right, let's see what these say. At the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Crystals, King of Pentacles. So this says courage and commitment. You know, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Just being steady. Okay, we have Two of Shells, a union. We like a steady union, one that we can count on. Yes, it might not be that exciting, but when life is tricky, it's really nice to know that you can count on someone. So look towards those people in your life right now if you're feeling uneasy. So we have the Hermit. Okay, there's that earth energy, Virgo. We have the Five of Crystals, persistence, new possibilities. I feel like that's what happens when you know, that freedom card, when you come out of the cold. So wherever you live, you'll know, obviously, but if you're in the northern hemisphere, it's technically kind of winter. So think about what animals do in the winter. They cocoon, they hibernate, they store up energy, or they have stored up energy, and now they're just kind of using it up. And then in the spring, there's this reemergence, okay? So if you're not at the freedom place yet, you're building up to that. So just get all your ducks in a row. Get everything lined up to, okay, once my birthday hits, I want this to happen. And from now until then, work on all those things. Nine of Cups. Because that's how you turn negative energy into positive energy. It's making a plan, listening to your guides, following the signs, using your intuition, using your mind and your heart to create. And then take all the little steps. And it's not the big step. It's all the little ones. Remember, the one foot in front of the other, minute by minute, what you need to do. It might just be, let me breathe. Let me nourish myself. Let me do my workout or my walk or my meditation and start my day. And do it just ink, ink, ink. You know, that little inchworm. And with the King of Crystals and the Ace of Cups, there is, and the King of Cups, there is a lot of love energy around you, supporting you. So whether they're in this lifetime, like you can go call them up or go see them, Or if they're on the other side, you have a king of crystals and a king of shells, king of cups here, that love you very much. And, ooh, my voice cracked a little bit. They wish that they could speak to you and tell you how proud they are of you for going through everything that you have, physically and emotionally, and not giving up and still seeing life as something beautiful. So keep doing that. Know that you're supported, even if you operate solo. Know that you're supported. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. And if you need help doing anything, ask them. I need help with this, or show me what's blocking me. Remove things from my path that aren't healthy for me. Get specific, because they're here. The thing is, in order to engage with, let's say, the other side, you do have to ask, because they're waiting, but we have to initiate it, okay? And two, with people in real life, they don't know what we're going through unless we say. So, what's that other saying? I'm now shifting to the squeaky wheel gets the grease. Oh, but if you don't ask, you don't get. So remember, Pisces, everyone else isn't as psychic or intuitive or thoughtful as you, where you just think and anticipate others' needs and then you do them because you're kind like that. Not everyone does that. So be like, hey, I need some help. And these people will help you if they can. And if they cannot, they'll know someone who does. So it's not a losing situation, and it's not anything to be ashamed of, because we all need help. And other people really feel valued when they can help you, because you don't ask for help often. So when you do ask and they can help you, that really helps others feel good and to gain merit, favor, brownie points with the divine. Okay, so we have the Emperor here. So there are these, king energy, so masculine energy that, feel honored to help you. And they also feel like they have to. Like sometimes I meet people and they're like, I hardly know you, but I feel like I have to help you. And that's the universe, that's the divine saying, here, take care of my little Pisces. I need you, whoever this person is, to work on my behalf. Like they use their hands, their body, their acumen, their mental place, resources to help you. Because you've helped so much. So there's nothing to feel worried or anxious about. They're really happy to help you, because there's a lot of love here, whether it's past life love or just communal, like sensing a connection, a simpatico kind of relationship. It's, they know what you've been through. With the Queen of Crystals, the 7 of Feathers, and the 3 of Feathers, they know that you've been betrayed. They know that you faced jealousy. They know that you faced heartache. And that's not easy, especially when that comes from people you love that are supposed to be there for you, and it's confusing. So they know that you've had that in your life. The betrayals, the 10 of Feathers, we have the Hanged One and the 9 of Crystals, and they've seen how you've surrendered all of that energy instead of allowing it to make you bitter or cold or hard in some way, you've still continued to be loving, and that's a gift. That's a gift to anyone that you come across, because it shows people the possibility to go through hard things, accept those hard things, but still live your life and enjoy it and be there for others. That's really a very elevated, ascended way of living, to where you just keep going. I'm looking at this 9 of crystals, which is a spider. It's like the web that is built by just this steady work over time. It's important right now. So, if you are in a northern hemisphere area where it is winter, remember before there were heaters and air conditioning systems and indoor dwellings, people lived very much in harmony with nature. So you went to bed when it was dark, which in the winter time it's longer, it's earlier. If it's snowing or cold, guess what? You're not really growing anything. You're using what you have. So, take this time to focus on your body, exercise, get healthy, nourish yourself, take care of your family, your loved one, your pets, your home. Because once spring rolls around, that's when everything bursts forward and things start happening. What you're doing now is preparing. So even if you live in a place that's 75 and sunny all year round, there still is a seasonality to it. So go easy on yourself. We have emotion. Yeah, drink water, your liquids. Okay, I would stay away from liquor, just because the veil is thin. You don't want spirits coming in and attacking you or your loved ones. It doesn't always have to attack you. It can cause drama in your life where you have to deal with it that comes from someone else. So approach things with a soberness about you. But yeah, definitely drink your water, clean things up. Conception, number 16. To bring out our consciousness to our origin, the place where everything in creation begins. It helps us to remember the infinite potential and possibilities of this space and what we can manifest through our own focused awareness and intention. So imagine you're inside that womb, that cave, that cocoon, and really use this time to use your mental and emotional energy to create your future that will burst forth this spring. If it's a brand new idea, use ChatGPT. Okay, how do I start this? Give me a lot of actionable small steps. Give me dates, give me milestones. Use technology to your advantage. And learn how to ask more questions. Be more thoughtful. And ChatGPT or any kind of AI is really great for that because it responds to what you ask. So it'll help you fine-tune the way you communicate with yourself and with the universe. I don't know. Okay, hold on. I will say this. I don't know if I will use it as like a divination tool. Careful there. Because we don't exactly know who's feeding the machine at all times. So be careful with that. Really listen to your intuition. Give it a try, but be cautious. If the answer seems fishy, fishy, and not in a good fishy kind of way, a dead fish kind of way. So, yeah, Pisces, I'm proud of you. Look forward to this week. Just kind of see what unfolds, and enjoy the holiday time. Whether it's you alone, just enjoy the sights, or with loved ones. All right, Pisces, I love you. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you soon.